Now, we know this car can handle bridge jumps and lead Brian O'Connor to victory on the streets in the very popular movie Too Fast, Too Furious, but how does it fare on the pitch? And why do most Rocket Leaguers seem to love this car? What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today's video is sponsored by AOEAH.com. For cheap Rocket League items, make sure to check them out. The link is in the description down below. Use the promo code TVG for 6% off. This will help you to get the items you want without paying full price. Also, if you're like me and have a lot of items just laying around in your inventory, check out their website. Your items could be worth a lot more than you think. They are legit guys, so go and check them out. Don't forget to use the promo code TVG for 6% off. Today, we are continuing our Car Spotlight series where we do a deep dive into one of Rocket League's most beloved cars, the Nissan Skyline. Just like we did with the Fennec, we'll be going over the vehicle's availability, value, hitbox, easily performed tricks, and more. At the end, we hope to answer if the Nissan Skyline is worth all of the hype it receives. Let's go! Officially, in-game, it's known as the '99 Nissan Skyline GTR R34. And it was released back on the 11th of October 2017. The Nissan Skyline was introduced as a premium DLC item, which was based on the Brian O'Connor's car from the movie Too Fast, Too Furious. As of patch 17.0, the car has become unavailable, but that hasn't stopped players from trying their hardest to obtain this car through trade or other means. There will be chances to get the car through the shop in time, and if the rumors are true, you might be able to get it via a code from the disc box for various consoles. The Nissan Skyline uses a hybrid hitbox. This hybrid hitbox is a specialized type of hitbox that only a select 8 cars fall into. The hybrid hitbox is truly one of those hit or miss types and isn't the type of hitbox most pros would prefer to use in competition. However, with that said, this hitbox is quite popular among casual players and it's also regarded as the best type to practice with. The best thing this hitbox has going for it is truly the look of the cars that have this type of shape. The Nissan Skyline, being a hybrid car, is truly one of the more stranger cars out of the lot you can choose from. The control and the feel of this whole vehicle is said to be quite similar, if not just a flat-out reskin of the Dominus. For a hybrid hitbox though, it is a bit flatter than the Octane for those sweet flicks and power shots, but still has enough height to match the hitbox and can help you greatly with ball control and accuracy. Compared to other cars, you might take some more time than usual to get used to how this car feels, but don't worry. This car will be one of those in your utility that can be of great use if you learn how to use it well. Like I mentioned before, one thing that the Skyline is very good at is power shots. But why and what is it about the car that helps it? Well, first thing, a power shot isn't exactly what it sounds like. Before I explain, using the power shot is something that can ultimately decide whether or not you win your match. This move can also be used for defense and to relieve the pressure on your side of the field. Now, here's what I mean by a power shot. By hitting the ball at a certain angle with a certain amount of speed, the momentum you gained by dashing across the field and meeting with the ball will transfer over and will push the ball farther than your regular tap on the ball would. The reason why the Skyline is one of the better cars for this is mainly due to the shorter height and flatter surface area that it has. The big tip here is to get used to the control and feel of the car. Gauge how much speed you need and what angle you need to come in at to make the ball in your desired direction. Be aggressive and don't be afraid to lose those battles. How many of you are Skyline mains, or have you tried it once to see how it was? If you're either of those, hit that like button. Comment down below with what you like or dislike about the Skyline. The Skyline rarely sees any play in the big league, but it has been used by Sizz in casual games when playing alongside Rizzo. Another player who used to use it a lot back in the day is Team Crimson Wings' Prime Thunder. But where this car really shines is in the casual play, which the Rocket League fanbase are proud to show off their skills with the car. Anyways, actions do speak louder than words, so here are some examples from different content creators. we go on, we want to thank you guys for checking out this video. Be sure to subscribe to our channel and click or tap that bell to get notified about our latest videos. Also, hit that like button. This lets us know that you want to see more content just like this. The hybrid hitbox and the overall design of the car make it bad for flips because of how long the car is, but the Skyline makes up for it in other areas. A big trick we can learn with this car is flicks. It's a basic tactic, but if you find the right way to utilize the trick, you might find yourself getting better at the game. Flicks, in the most simple definition, can be explained as a ball controlling technique. There isn't much power in flicks, but what makes it a good tactic is the fact that as long as you're holding momentum before you do your flick, the power output should remain the same no matter when you perform your flick. Flicks can also be used to change the direction of the ball, and more importantly, to play around with your opponents. And we all know how important deception and making your shots unpredictable is. A successful flick would be a combination of a lot of things really, but to do a simple flick, you would need to do the following. Put the ball in the front of the corner of the car and try to do a double flip diagonally. That should be one of the most basic forms of the flip. Though really, the factors you need to look out for are where the ball will be placed after your flick, the power, and most importantly, the angle and how you take that flick. With changing the angle and the power of your flick, you would be able to perform a lot of types of flicks. You can do the basic front flip flicks, to even the weirdly named but awesome looking flicks, such as the breezy flips. But get the basics done first and then start moving to the more advanced. So, is the Nissan Skyline a good car? We at Top Barrel Gaming think that it is. It's a good car choice that can go toe-to-toe with the Dominus. Though not a lot of people are using it, it's still a very good car. A lot of people probably don't use it due to the fact that it's a premium car, but the demand for it seems to be going through the roof. It would come as no surprise if they were able to re-release the car again in the near future. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here, but before I do, what other kind of Rocket League videos do you guys want to see? Let us know in the comments down below. Check out our other videos, be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell to be notified about our latest videos. I'll see you guys later.